Real good stuff. I'm digging that.
Alright, so this part 3. Now, to continue my question I asked him, I said, do you think there's a difference between suburban women and women from the city? Do you think, mentality-wise, do they have the same mental process of how they perceive relationships? Or do you think it differs to a certain extent?
It differs. It differs. It all starts at home. It's not what this girl from the suburbs and this girl, let's say, not being, you know what I'm saying, degrading, but from the hood.
Uh-huh.
This girl parents might give her everything. You know what I'm saying? And relationship-wise, she might jump into a relationship and not want nothing from the man, just love.
Mm-hmm.
This girl here from the hood, parents might not just be there as much as the young lady from the suburbs. And it's hard for her to get the things she needs, so she'll look at a man like, maybe he needs to do this. I need to find a man that can do this and have to be financially stable for me. So it does play a part. It does play a part from your living standards and what class of living you stay in. I say it does. It makes a big difference. Because I ain't gonna say I'm middle class. I know what I want in life. And that's what you can depend, I want to say, my aspect is, I look at it like, I don't want to go in a relationship looking for handouts. The young lady from the suburbs might not look in a relationship like that. She might look at it like, hey, I'm already getting everything I need from parents. I just want love. You know what I'm saying? I want a relationship. While the young lady from the other class look at it like, you like to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? Besides just loving me. So your living standards can also contradict your relationship. It will. It really does. It plays a part in it also.
From a guy standpoint, when we look at women, we look up their upbringing, how they was raised, what area they was from, and things of that nature. Because a lot of us guys, we tend to mess with girls. I wouldn't even say that. I think it depends on, I think opposites attract. Because a lot of guys that's from the suburbs, they kind of like a female, they got a little rough edge to them to a certain extent.
Right.
Because that's what attracts them, because they're used to seeing women that they grew up with as being, you know, staying at home. I wouldn't say sedity, but just, you know, well kept.
Right.
And I wouldn't say a lot of standards. They have high expectations.
Right.
And the expectations of them is too high. And they want something where they feel like they have to just, if they don't have this, they're not good for this person.
Right.
But then on the other hand, a guy that's from the city, and he looking at women from the suburbs, he looking at it as it's something new, basically. They don't want what they used to. They want something that's fresh.
They never had.
Right, they never had. So a lot of opposites attract with each other. That's why I think it stems from you being used to something, you want something different.
Totally different.
So that way, it's like a mystery. You want to know what that's all about.